In the Snoop interview that he did with Big Boy, he was quoted as saying that he loves Suge Knight and that Suge Knight changed his life forever. There's no denying that Suge Knight did change his life, but do you feel that he truly does love and appreciate Suge?
He goes in and out, in my opinion.
Who?
Snoop. But I think you could love somebody, and I got a lot of family members I love, but I don't fuck with them. I always tell y'all, I'd rather for you to like me than to love me.
Y'all want?
I'd rather be liked than loved.
Honesty. How the fuck can Snoop Dogg love Suge Knight? Let me explain something to you. Once you do certain things to certain people, you'll never cross that line on I love you or I got love for this nigga. It ain't even I got love. So much shit has happened in between them two that ain't nowhere in the world I can honestly say I love you. Ask Suge that question, do you love Snoop? Suge will be, hell no. Fuck that nigga. Snoop do not, I'm trying to tell you,
I
keep
hear
it
what you're
100,
saying.
Reggie.
Yeah.
And that's what's fucked up today. Niggas don't keep it 100.
But I'm
Snoop
saying
Dogg is a
love and like,
motherfucking lie. If he can honestly say, I love that nigga. No,
I
he
can love you
helped
and don't
you.
like you.
Huh?
I can love you but don't like you.
No.
It's
No.
I love everybody. I love my trolls. I love all y'all.
You got
But I ain't gotta
love for
like you.
everybody. You got love for everybody, Reg. Come on. Goddamn, you ain't that young, man. You know what the difference between love is? I got love for you, my nigga, that nigga. Come on, man. There's a difference with all this shit. The question is, you think Snoop is genuine when he say, I love Suge? No. And Snoop got to keep it 100. No, I fuck with that nigga. I dealt with that nigga, but I know how that nigga is. He crafty. He did this to me. He did that to me. You can never love a motherfucker that did you. You can never cross that line. And they didn't have no time to get to revamp, all this other shit. No, man. Keep it 100. Now, he can say that because he know how other people think if he said, no, fuck Suge. No, man, just keep it 100. If it's fuck Suge, fuck Suge. Suge gonna tell you that. Come on, man, keep it 100. Hell no, Snoop don't
I
know.
can think of situations where I love somebody.
No, we're talking about Suge and Snoop. You've been around. You know what the fuck they went through.
Oh,
keep it 100.
I don't believe he cares for him. I don't believe he love or like him. No.
Thank you.
I don't believe he like him. I believe he may have love for him, but he don't want to fuck with him. That's what I definitely know he don't want to fuck with him.
Straight up, Snoop appreciate everything.
Yeah.
What Suge got him, and that was on, and that's good. But if you honestly sit back and let Snoop smoke about 3 pounds of weed, he'll start being 100 with you, and he'll tell you the love that I did have for that dude was ruined because of this, and that. Yeah. Snoop only saying that.
Do you love Suge? Or
Who?
do you like Suge?
Me? I still have love for Suge regardless of what. Because of our friendship, because of what he did for me. And I can honestly say I do have love for Suge. Yes, I do.
Now I know somebody that I know you probably mad at, don't like right now.
Who?
Or didn't like because he died.
Who?
But I saw the last time we left here, you then had tears in your eyes.
Who?
And I know you can't like this person right now because he let something be out there about you that he could have cleared up.
What you talking about, Joshan?
Joshan. When you left my house, the last interview, we had just heard that he passed away.
Right.
And you then had tears in your eyes. But you can't sit up here and tell me right now that you still have love for him because you know he let something be out there, an allegation like that he could have cleared up.
Now you're trying to find something.
Okay. Well, I'm just
let me explain it. It's a difference because it's a difference when you break bread with people.
Yeah.
Me and Joshan been around and knew each other for many, many years. Yeah. Many years. Not no 3, not no 4, not no 5. Many years.
Correct.
And I have like a personal relationship.
Correct.
I know what he been through.
Okay.
He know what I've been through. So it's totally different than meeting the motherfucker and then he showed me, like I know him still. You can't ask me if I got love or love this nigga.
Okay.
You can't ask me that because I'm gonna tell you straight out. Hell, motherfucking no.
If I would ask you that a year ago, would that have the same
I'd have
answer?
told you, yeah, I got a lot of love for Norm.
Yeah.
Only because of where I thought
Y'all relationship was
where
at.
we was at. That I thought that he was being 100 and, you know, having a lot of conversations with this dude, and he played the game.
Yeah.
And he kept it all the way until it was time for him, or when he thought he saw it's time to jump ship. I got what I want. I at where I'm at. Fuck James.
Yeah.
Knowing a lot of shit about
the
me.
way he turned his.
Yeah. So no, I don't got no love for that nigga. If I saw Norm, like I told Alex, if I see you, don't reach out your hand and try to touch me, motherfucker, or shake my hand, because we gonna get busy in this bitch.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't give a fuck how I go. Whoop my ass, but now you really gotta see me, because I'm old.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have beat me up. No, but for real, I mean, it's just, you know, everybody putting these emphasis on all this other bullshit. Keep it 100. These ain't nothing but street niggas. And ain't nowhere in the world Snoop can look me in the eye and say, man, I love Suge, like 100. He ain't gonna even lie to you like that.
And unfortunately, we done all been to many funerals where we done seen stuff like that go down. Where people be over there having that guilt remorse and crying and take me with you. I want to jump in there dinner, especially, you know, kids.
That's totally different though.
But I'm just saying, so I get what you're saying about the you know, the love and the fake love and all of that. I understand what you're saying on that. And so, yeah.
It's just all bullshit if anybody believe that.
So we saw that interview. I can honestly, I know, and the reason why I give Snoop a hard time is because I know he was out there portraying to the public for a while how it was all good, bygones be bygones and all of that, and how they had this big meeting in a hotel room where he could have snapped his fingers and had this, that done, to Suge, like he's a motherfucking John Gotti or somebody, when all he ever been was. Anyway, what's the guy that they used to bring to the parties and let him sing and all of that stuff with the mafias and stuff, and all the women and everybody loved him? In all the gangster movies, they always bring him in. One of the guys that's real popular in Vegas. Well, anyway, that's all he was. He wasn't one of the main godfathers. He was the showman. But in that scenario, he want to portray like he could have had all of this done to,
You don't find it ironic that after Suge went to jail, people were coming out the closet about beating Suge up, slapping Suge, this what I could have did to Suge. So many people was coming out the closet that he's in jail.
I think it was before that, to be honest. I think it was the Greg the Barber shit that exposed it. The Greg the Barber and the other one. The Greg the Barber incident, then the thing that happened with Akon Bodyguard. I'll be honest, I started hearing it before then.
Well,
because then they saw he didn't have the crew that he used to have.
And that was the major difference, man. Yeah. That you had guys that looked like the guys that, like Akon Bodyguard. Those guys are gone. You got the little homies, but you still got them around you, and you didn't use them to their full potential because the little homies you had with you were shooters. But Suge didn't want. That would have came back on him tenfold.
Yeah.
If that would have happened. Yeah. So he defeated the purpose by having the little homies with him instead of the muscle. Now, you ain't even getting it because your money is upside down, right, at this time. And you can't afford your muscle.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So you settling for the little homies. Like
that. Plus he got exposed. Y'all, the ex-muscle has exposed him. Instead, he lying to y'all. He lying to y'all.
Right.
He promising you shit that he ain't gonna do. Cause you, Trayvon, Neckbone, all that have been made all the promises. I still remember to this day when I was trying to give Suge props for giving them one of the last conversations I had with Trayvon Lane. He was like, Reggie, that was some bullshit. Because I was like, no, nigga, you know, he gave y'all label. You a bunch of ghetto records. And he was like, yeah, okay. That's some bullshit. But what I'm saying all that to say, how they had, everybody started figuring it out, that it was all cap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And sooner or later, just like all the norms and whoever, or all the other people, they gonna get figured out. Just like with Snoop. You're gonna have to run that lie so many times before you start believing it or tell the truth about it. Do you honestly believe, Reg, that Snoop Dogg genuinely loved Suge Knight? Honest.
Well, no, you know, I think he has love. And we'll end it there because I know we've been going long on it. I think he has love. But I don't think he likes him.
I ain't mad at him however he feel. You can love him or have love for him. I don't believe it because I've been in the same situation. The more that you do to people, the more enemies you make. And the shit that was going on in Death Row, and Suge been there for him. His court trial, he made sure the homies was there. If anybody touch him, y'all make sure they got to go through y'all dead bodies to do it, and don't worry about nothing. All the shit after
Even
that.
though you only brought half the people that were supposed to be there.
I only brung a couple of motherfuckers that I knew was gonna get the job done, but got paid for 13. Yeah. But that was my way of getting my
What you
money out of
needed.
Suge without going there. So I'm just saying, no. That trust, that love was gone a long time ago between them.
All right.